Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and I am sporting the Charizard toque at least. But it's time for another weekly news update video. Now, first thing to mention, I do have a booster pack opening, just one this week. It's going to be the Roaring Skies expansion. So I'm going to open this at the end of the video, and as always, I'm going to give out the code card to one lucky viewer based on responses to this week's question of the day, which I will give out as I open up the booster pack. Now, there's not really too much to mention news-wise for Pokemon this week. There's a couple things I'm going to mention from the TCG, but for the most part, this is going to be a pretty quick update video, just giving you an update on the channel itself. Now, I think last week I had alluded to the interest I have in getting to a Monday to Friday update schedule. Obviously, that's not happening because this is Tuesday, but I think when I'm actually getting into a good schedule of getting things recorded in advance and having the uploads ready to go. So I don't want to make a promise, but I think next week expect a Monday news update video because I'm going to be able to get everything for this week recorded earlier than expected, and I'm planning to start making Sundays my days of just recording everything I need for the following week. So the TCG match, the Wi-Fi battles, and things like that. So hopefully I'm going to be able to stick to that schedule starting next week on Monday. If you don't see an update on Monday, then I'm back to the regular schedule Tuesday to Saturday. But of course it's going to follow the usual flow. We'll have today's the news update video. Tomorrow, Wednesday, will be a TCG online match. Thursday is going to be the team building for Omega Ruby Doubles, which is our final week of the Omega Ruby Double battles. And Friday is the battles themselves in Omega Ruby Doubles. And then Saturday will be the Pokémon-EX single battles. So that's the update for the channel coming up. And let's see what else I have on my little notes there. Alright, so the only other thing to mention, I always have my little notes set off to the side of the camera. The only other thing to mention is there are 2 new collection boxes in Pokemon TCG that have been released that are available at Target stores. The first, as you see here, is the Aurorus-EX box. It comes with a special foil Aurorus-EX card, an oversized copy of that card, 4 TCG booster packs, and of course an online code card to redeem so you can get Aurorus-EX in the online game. Along with this one fossil Pokemon-EX, you do have another fossil Pokemon-EX, Aerodactyl-EX. Although this one does have a Mega Evolution as well. This is the Mega Aerodactyl-EX collection. It comes with foil cards of both Aerodactyl-EX and Mega Aerodactyl-EX. You get the Spirit Link actually as well, which is good, so you can Mega Evolve into Mega Aerodactyl without losing your turn. And it also includes a pin and coin featuring Mega Aerodactyl, 6 TCG booster packs, an oversized copy of Mega Aerodactyl-EX, as well as a code card for that Pokemon as well. So those are a couple of cool collections you can look at picking up and adding a lot more cards to your collection. And what I like with these kind of collection boxes, the code card it comes with gives you the Mega, or say the EX Pokemon, but you also get the 6 code cards that come in the booster packs themselves too. So you get a lot of new cards to add to your online collection. And that's actually all there is to mention for this week in Pokemon news. I couldn't really find anything else noteworthy. Hopefully there'll be a little bit more to mention for next week. But with all that out of the way, let's get right into the booster pack opening. And instead of setting the camera up and switching things around, I'm just going to open it right here in front of the camera. So, as I prepare to open this, question of the week is going to be in relation to, I think it was last week, as I said, I couldn't get things recorded on time because I had to come back and shovel my driveway. What is your favorite season of the year? Now, as a person who really grew up loving snow and everything, the fact that we had to, driveway was all snowed and had to shovel it out, that's not going to stop me from liking the snow. I still like winter for the snow and everything, and I'm the kind of person that will be looking at a snowfall thinking, this is what we need for the season. Everybody else out there hates it, and they hate me for saying it, but I still like snow. I think probably my favorite season would be summer, just because of how how much nicer out it is, and you're not worried about snowstorms and stuff. Like if it's raining, it's not a big deal in summer. Just grab an umbrella. So I would think my favorite season weather-wise would be summer, but I think, well, I don't know, I'm trying to think for holidays and special events. I like autumn for Halloween, I like winter for Christmas. I don't know if I do have a favorite season, but anyway, hopefully you do. If you do, leave a comment down below and use the hashtag QOTD, so I know your comment is in response to the question of the day. And everyone who does leave a question or a response with the QOTD hashtag will go into the running for the code card I'm about to pull out of this pack. And if you don't have a particular favorite season, I don't know, just leave a comment about what you like about currently that we're in winter, what you like about winter. So, code card is here. I'm going to hold it off to the side, and on Sunday this week, I will look at all the responses to the question of the day and randomly select one person who responded to get that code card, and I'll send it in the YouTube messaging. So for the actual cards, how do I do this again? There we go. Now that I'm doing it from like the front, I'm all mixed up. So the first card, hopefully it's going to focus enough too. I'm going to close up a little bit. We have a Cascoon. We have a Hawlucha. I think I'm doing the uncommons by mistake. We have a Dratini. So this might be the rare. No commons. Okay, Inkay. And we have a Natu. A Rayquaza Spirit Link. A Silcoon. So I got two of the Wurmple evolutions. And Steven. So these should be the rare and the reverse foil. The first is the reverse foil of a Tranquil. And the rare card is... Ooh, another Salamence. I got this in one of the theme decks that came with. This thing is really powerful. I'm just going to move myself around so I can actually read it to you. So, for 1 fire energy, Salamence can use Shatter, which does 60 damage, and you destroy, or discard, but destroy any stadium card in play. For water and 2 colorless, Power Howl does 20 damage times the amount of cards your opponent has in their hand. And for 2 fire, a water, and a colorless, discard 3 energy attached to this Pokemon. Steam Blast does 170 damage. So, a lot of times I find when I'm using this card, I use just that first move. What is it again? Shatter. Just throw 1 fire energy, you're already doing 60. You can throw a Muscle Band on there to do 80. And currently, I don't believe any Pokemon have weakness to Dragon in the TCG. But if they did, you'd be doubling that up. So that is the booster pack. And again, the question of the day is, what is your favorite season out of the year? And leave a comment down below. Use the hashtag QOTD. Let me know why it's your favorite season. If you have any particular favorite aspects about it, just leave that all in a comment down below. Sunday, I will do the random selection for someone to get this code card, which I will send through the private message on YouTube. And that is actually the end of this week's news update video. So stay tuned for the rest of the week on the channel. We're going to have, like I said, the Pokemon TCG match coming up tomorrow. And I'm trying to put together an interesting strategy. I've kind of used up all the cool unique strategies I could really think of. There's a couple more I might be able to pull off, but we're going to see how things go starting tomorrow. Alright, once again, thank you for checking out this news update video, and I'll catch you next time.